Another hump day wellness workout, heading down to the monkey bars through the cacophony of the renovations, perhaps gentrification of the hood, the route, the old way coming down here. Sunny, warm, breezy, and loud on this early April day. I think you guys have an idea of what we're going to get to. It's pull-ups and dips, ab work, core work, leg raises, maybe some jump rope. The jump rope was really good on Monday, and in fact, so was the workout. And at this moment, we feel like, just like every week, you can come down here and sit in the sun, but more than likely we will get some work done. We might be able to get some clips for you, and we're not really doing anything new. We're just polishing up and strengthening up the stuff that we have been doing for the last several years, to be honest. We will just see what the situation and the opportunities bring. We'll check in with you when we get to the playground. We have arrived at the happy place only to find out that the bars we use are being cleaned, waxed, I think. Maybe you can see dude in the background there. So that's quite unexpected. We're not mad. We noticed the last couple of weeks that these things needed to be upgraded. I think it's been like 5 or 6 years. So we will fall back on some different kind of routine, a routine that doesn't involve the stuff that's unavailable. And we'll get back to you with a report right after this message. It's another year of real life fitness, my friends. In the gym, out in the park, on the monkey bars, getting the job done. We are thriving in 25. It's Serenity year, but we don't slack. We got to get our groove on, get stronger, access to bodybuilding protocol, and we got something special for you behind the curtain. Everywhere we are is good fitness. It's positive exercise, positive results. Fortnight protocol, monkey bars, Jimmy Jam, park workout. Join us. Well, friends, we got it in. Upon closer inspection, we find that the caution tape was not around the high bar, so we did get to use the high bar. For the other bars, we made some modifications, man, some impromptu jazz moves, and that's why this is a jazz monkey bar session. We got all of our must-dos in, plus a little bit more. We really kicked in the more core than before ethos today, getting lots more leg raises and lots more different positions, even a hanging kind of scissor kick or split kick type move that is like, whoa, I did this once before, years ago. Now I know why I didn't come back to it, man. We were not ready. That really tightens up the lower part of the core. Dips were rocking, and we are really beginning to feel the flexibility in the hips and the knee joints, man. We're able to get down in that deep squat, not a pistol squat yet. However, we can do the fake pistol squat, holding on a little bit easier than we did last month. This puts us closer to our goals. And because the low bar was wrapped up, we used the high bar to do some wide pull-ups and the I guess like hanging, they would almost be like skull crushers, right? You're up high on the bar, legs are elevated or not, and you're pushing back like so. I think I have an example for you, so you don't have to see this part. Oh yes, and the one arm hang revelation. I started hanging like this, and I found myself spinning around to this position. So I'm like, well, let me start in this position and just hang. And guess what? It worked. I got like a 10 to 12 second hang multiple times without swinging around. Both hands. I was like, whoa, did I miss this from the calisthenic guys? I don't remember any of those guys saying anything like that. And maybe it's different for them. Maybe they're a little deeper into it than we are here. But I was starting here and then spinning around. I'm always spinning around. Then I found a solution for that as well. I hang on to the overhead bar next to one of the pillars, and the pillar stops me from spinning around. I think this is going to be huge because most of the reasons why we didn't do the one arm hang for very long is because we kept spinning. Now I think we'll be able to elevate, man. I think we found the secret passageway in the video game of this. The one arm hang, the squat depth, and more core. Those are the big stories for today's monkey bar session. It was kind of funky. It started out funky and ended up jazzy. Thanks as always, guys, for checking in. We appreciate you doing the good deeds. We'll see you next workout.